Hey gang, I was talking to a good friend of mine the other day about like when we were younger, you know, you'd sort of try not to have to go to school. You'd sort of go, oh, I've got a headache, oh, my tummy or whatever. And parents back then had have no bar of it. It was like, you're fine. Why are you watching cartoons and laughing? Then get in the car, you know, just put your shoes on. It was like, people would try it on. They'd try to weasel out of going to school. And parents back then just had not an inch for it. They wouldn't give you an inch, right? And these days, all these kids are like, oh, I got anxiety, I don't want to go. And we were saying how, like, it's mainly like, because the parents don't know how to process anxiety, that they go, oh, me too, also avoid imaginary danger, you know, so they don't know how to tell the kid, like, look, you know. Anyway, I'll get to that in a sec. How boomers process anxiety. So back in the day, as I'm referring to, the way that people talked about anxiety was like, I was anxious to do something, you know, I was anxious to get it done, right? So when they spoke of anxiety then, it was kind of like this impatience to face the problem. That was how anxiety was talked about, and it was how it was dealt with. Like, I was anxious to get it done, right? So see the difference in like the avoidance and the like, I need to face this problem to get the anxiety to go away. And culturally we've lost that. I don't know if it's some fucking propaganda thing or whatever, or like post-feminist utopia of like child-centered therapy. Like, the child's anxious, so we should like remove all the stresses because that'll help. And it's like, when a kid feels nervous about going to school, they forget as soon as they get to school. And good parenting would be to tell them that. It's like, look, you're imagining things that might not even happen. It's fine. I know you're anxious now, but as soon as we get in the car, you'll feel better. Like, let's get your favorite thingy and pack your bag. And yeah, and it's like, reassure them that facing the problem is the answer, right? But as adults, if we don't know that, then we can't hand that down. So basically we hand down the avoidance. If our strategy for anxiety is avoidance, then that's what's going to get passed on. And it's like you're enabling the child because you don't know how to process it yourself. Anyway, so keep that in mind for the boomer thing though. Anxious to face. That's how the anxiety is reduced, is by facing it. And teach that to your children. See ya, love ya.